What's up guys? Welcome back to Driveway Detail. What we have for today's video is an exterior detail on this 2008 Mazda CX-9. And unfortunately, we're not going to be doing interior detail on it because it's really not that bad on the inside. Usually I wouldn't share a video like this with you guys because I know you guys love seeing the interior details, especially the disasters. But with everything going on right now, I can't really be as selective as I usually am with the videos. I usually try to go in and pick out the videos that are the dirtiest and I think you guys would like the most throughout the week. But you know, business has really slowed down a lot, so I kind of just have to share with you what I have. But just bear with me for the next 2 or 3 weeks. It'll definitely get better, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. So the first step of this detail is going to be to go ahead and wash the outside off really well, because I'm sure you guys probably noticed in the before shots the loads of pollen that have made its way onto this car. So we really need to get as much of that removed as possible before we start foaming down the car or letting our wash mitt touch the paint, so we minimize any chance of scratching. So with it starting to warm up outside, I figure I'd go ahead and warn you guys. If a clip ends up somehow making its way into the videos where I'm jumping around acting like a maniac, 99% of the time it's usually because I'm trying to dodge a bee, because I'm highly allergic to them, and right now it just happens to be bee season. But in the comment section down below, go ahead and let me know some weird stuff that you're allergic to. So the next step once the car is completely rinsed off is to go ahead and get to work on cleaning these wheels and tires. And since these things had so much brake dust and grime built up on them, I went ahead and did 2 passes on them. And with the first pass, I thoroughly cleaned off the tires and got most of the brake dust off the wheels. And then for the second pass, I really tried to focus in on the tighter areas, such as around the lug nuts and in between the spokes. And with the wheels and tires being cleaned, I can go ahead and foam down the entire car. And the soap I use in my foam cannon is just some soap from Chemical Guys called Snow Foam. But once the car is completely foamed down, I can get to work on thoroughly washing each panel with a soft microfiber wash mitt. And whenever you're detailing a really dirty car, you always want to make sure to go around areas like the door sills and the door handles with a detail brush, because areas like that tend to be missed with the wash mitt. And if you're pretty good at keeping your car clean, this isn't really something you have to do in every wash. Just try to make it a habit of doing it in between every 2 to 3 washes. And once I had the car completely rinsed and dried off, I wanted to apply a wax, but to ensure that the paint was completely clean and contamination free, I wanted to go ahead and clay bar the entire car. And when clay barring a car, I like to use detail spray as a lubricant. And it's also important to work in small areas so you can really focus in on that one spot and you don't overwhelm yourself. And when I'm finished clay barring, I can go ahead and apply that wax I was talking about earlier. And the wax I'm using is just a wax made by Meguiar's. And this stuff is going to help bring back that deep gloss and mirror-like finish that we all love to see on a black car. And then for the last step of this detail, I just went ahead and pulled the car out of the garage and applied some Chemical Guys Silk Shine to all the plastics on this vehicle, as well as dressed all the tires.